I know there's a lot of folks asking about my connection with Eventide. I love Eventide, and I am the biggest fan of the pitch factor walking. But folks, I have decided to build a new studio board because the pitch factor means so much to me that I don't really want to take it out live to get beat around on. These pedals that go out with me, you know, they are the pedals that enable me to do my Johnny Hiland thing live. But to be honest, the Eventide pitch factor is such a sophisticated piece of gear that I don't want anything to really happen to it. It's such a great, great pedal, and you can bet on the new record I'll be using the pitch factor as well. It is just not on this board. Now, we've gone through the big board, so TJ, we're giving everybody a sneak peek tour, right? So, I'm going to go even a step further. What do you think? Why? Because I love you guys, right? Alright folks, now I'm going to even sneak peek you a little bit further. This is my Johnny Hiland honky tonk board. That is my Johnny Hiland band pedal board when I'm out with my band that you just saw. This one is the one that I play around Nashville and I take to certain sessions if I just need that Telecaster tone. So let me show you this little bad guy. Oh, yep, there's my Furman plug-in. Everybody needs a good Furman, right? Now this, my friends, is powered with a Voodoo Lab Pedal Power 2 Plus. Actually on the bottom there I have the Hardwire Polytune, which I haven't actually put the go-go on yet. And then you go into the Boss compressor, down into the Grumble box, which you saw on my other board. And then is the baby brother to the RotoSim. This one is brand new by DLS Effects, and it's called the Roto Spin. And it's just a smaller version. Does it sound just as good as its big brother? Yes, it does, folks. Then we go from there up into the ISP Decimator, up on the top there, and then down into the Flashback X4, and then, of course, up into an RV7. And you know what, folks? That's a simplified Johnny Hiland pedal board. If I could fly with this one, I would. But I even have a smaller, even more tiny fly board that I take. Alright, folks, now this is my little baby fly board that I just put together. And, of course, I cannot live without Gator cases, folks. As you can see in the corner there, TJ, I keep my guitars in Gator cases. They're injection molded cases. And, of course, I have my little baby pedal board in a Gator as well. So this is my little travel board, guys. And as you can see, it's tiny. But I have my go-go tuner on the end, the caliber tuner. CS3. I have the JH3, which is the heavy distortion pedal you heard. Which actually, it's very versatile. I can actually play light distortion with that pedal as well. Then into a decimator. And then into the, actually that is the hardwire delay that I was telling you guys about. That is really one of the pedals that I still can't live without, even though TC Electronic has been so good to me. The boys at Hardwire have too, and I got to tell you, I love you guys very much from Digitech, and I thank you for taking care of me all these years with the whammy pedals and all the Hardwire stuff, and even before that, you guys did some X-Series pedals that I did reviews with. And I just appreciate you guys so much. Listen, folks, there's a whole list of all of my endorsers on my website. And I definitely want you to go ahead and check out all of them on my website. I have, Elixir Strings, Levy's Leathers, of course, Ernie Ball Music Man, Godin Guitars from my flat tops. Bill Cummins made me a beautiful jazz box. I have guitars that I use specifically just in the studio, made by like Charles Whitfield. Best tellies in the entire world, guys. And of course, everything is loaded with Martin 6-string customs, Electric City pickups. Of course, I use Reeves amplifiers, which you saw in the video here earlier. Of course, Avatar made a new signature Johnny Hiland 412, which you heard me playing through earlier. And I got to thank all the guys from Avatar for being so good to me. V-Picks, I love Brother Vinny, I'll tell you what, my V-Pick is the bomb. I love it. And my dogs are barking because they miss me. There's my little V-Pick pouch. And so when I reach in here, what do I find? I find Johnny Hiland picks. That's right, folks. There's my new pick.